You do realize you made you spaced on champion, right?
Hearing. I am David Dawson, the legend judge. Word in the court. It's time for the trial of, by the way, Hangman Charlie. And tonight, we are going to be showcasing evidence to see if Charing is guilty or not guilty. So,
and I am,
yes.
of course, the representing myself because I'm the best. I'm the most honorable, the true judge of this community, Judge Hangman. And you know, like David may say he has facts like he had or evidence like PEDs and all that other good stuff. But let's be honest here. He's just a wise guy. And you know what? I want to smack him, but I want to hug him too. Your Honor, proceed.
And we have some future guests here with me, starting with the Poking King himself, Danny Lewis.
Wait, so did the trial just start?
Yes, and I'm introducing our fellow guests.
Showed up just in time. Well, I'm Danny Lewis. I guess I do red bubble merch, but I find Charlie not guilty.
Thank you. At least somebody in this courtroom has some sense. We'll find out what Mr. Mason thinks. But
What's
go
up,
ahead,
guys?
Your Honor.
And yes, Mason is here making his debut. So, folks, a lot of things has been going on here. Like seriously,
Like
Charlie,
Copyright infringement.
Like Charlie here, folks, has been nothing but making videos, and the last video he made was the last draw. What do I mean by that? Well, I am going to be showcasing his YouTube channel. I'm going to showcase of what he's been doing recently.
Did I give you permission, Your Honor?
We're in the court. So,
well, I could tell you if you try to showcase it, I'll take this video down.
Here it is, people. Ben Russo talks about him and Cherry on the Andrew Hawkins show.
By the way, Legacy of Dragon, like seriously.
We have this parody, and we have this one. And then we have Triple H. We have exposing Jimmy Caesar's sites. And we have this here. David St. Trump speaks. And I'm like in my head, wait, what is this? So I look, and he seems, he is doing a parody of me saying I am the father of Trump, which is not true, Mike.
You are the son of Trump. Get your facts straight,
no,
Your
no,
Honor.
No. I am the
son
I
of
am
Trump.
not the father. I am not the father, and I can confirm that.
Yeah, you are the father, because if you were, you'd probably be in your 90s.
And look here. You know, he has done videos of Brand Martin before, you know. But we made a promise that Shari does not make another video about Brand again.
I was
And
probably
look here.
drunk.
That's no excuse. And take a look here. David St. Trump directing Brand Martin's something film.
BBW film.
Yes, which I don't know what the heck that is, but
It stands for Big Beautiful Women.
yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, no. And Brand Martin couldn't be here tonight because he's doing some parties at his hotel, and he
He's
woke me
I
up.
paid him off.
He's hanging out with the big, beautiful women at the hotel.
Yeah, I gave like David and Brandon were in that hotel that I booked for them to film that stuff, and then
Let me
quit
continue.
unmute me.
Well, I am the judge. Did I tell you to speak?
You're a schmuck.
No, I told you to be quiet, and I am going to speak what is going to happen with these evidence that you are going to be guilty for.
It's not me. Those are, you can clearly tell by my voice that those contents of those videos are not me. If you hear the sound of my voice, how I talk right now, and hear what that is literally David 3000, Brandon Martin, and a woman.
Then why is it on the Hangman channel?
Because someone gave it to me, who I will not reveal due to confidentiality reasons. It's a reporter.
No. Tell me who it is. This is a judge court. Tell me who it is.
I will not say who it is because it's out of confidentiality. I am a priest of the Vatican, the Antichrist priest. I made an oath to not say. I will give you one hint though. It is someone from the Vatican, which you can buy your Vatican approved Hangman Charlie Tao Father Hangman very soon on Redbubble. You know, but anyway, proceed.
Okay. Now, I am going to showcase some evidence of what Charlie has done.
Okay.
This is going to be beautiful.
Danny couldn't take your abuse of power, so he decided to leave.
He decided to leave. Well, he might have internet issues, or he must be going on his computer.
Hey everybody! If you did Brandon or David 3000 is abusing his power, press 1 or type 1 in the chat.
This is my channel. I can do whatever I want.
You see abuse of power. I never abused my power as a judge.
Okay. Let's take a look at some evidence. I'm going to share screen. Alright. So let me do that real quick. Alright. Get that out of there. Okay. And actually I'm going to turn on my camera for this. So take a look here. So what I told
Photoshop.
It's not Photoshop.
Yeah, it is.
No. This is actually proof. So one day, as you can see in this photo, Charlie got a speeding ticket, and look over here. That is.
I don't even drive. I don't have a license.
Well, what I told you, stole a car.
Looks like a BMW.
And as you see, there is a little white thing. What is that? That's the PEDs that he was taking. And that was him speeding with his PED needle in his arm. What the frick is this? Alright. Now what's this that Charlie sent me? Yeah, nice try.
Legend Judge, may I ask how fast was he going?
Oh my god, look at this. Charlie was sticking out of the window and he had a gun. Look at that, he had a gun and he was about to shoot someone.
It's armed and dangerous, man. Can't be doing that.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
from Dumb
Charlie.
and Dumber, you schmuck.
That's you, Charlie. You
Nah,
are the-
man. That's not from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
That-
that's Jim Carrey. Like you take that picture out, take the picture. That's Jim Carrey. You can tell by the hair.
Well, why are you slandering Jim Carrey like that, man? That's not cool.
Yeah, Prada Dixon.
Let's
All
see.
right.
I'm trying to see who's in the chat.
You-
See.
Are you trying to say the person who took this picture is trying to slander Jim Carrey?
Yeah, it's Jim Carrey. It's literally like he's used guns before. Look at Kick Hours 2. Or did he use a gun? I can't remember. Anyway,
That
he's
is,
used a gun in other movies.
that is evidence of you. Now, let me continue. Oh my god, look at this. This is a picture of your room full of PEDs. Look at this. And also for those
Hey,
who
David, what are PEDs?
No,
What does
no,
PED stand for?
see, I'm talking here.
Hey, no, Your Honor, what does PED stand for? Don't Google it.
Performance enhancing drugs.
What's the other word for them? It starts with an S.
Then why does it spell it with the P?
No, there's another way for performance-enhancing drugs. What's the other phrase for it, Your Honor? If you know so much about them, since I did and all that, you should know the other term of PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs. You should know starts with an S.
That doesn't matter. This is the main
Yeah, it
focus
does.
here.
You gotta be knowledgeable, Your Honor. It stands for steroids, you schmuck.
Yes, it is steroids.
Yeah, now
And-
you know. You're welcome for that
No.
teaching lesson.
No, I already know what steroids was. And as you can see, he's been cheating on ACPW. And every time, for some reason, he has to take me down under a minute, 30 seconds, 10 seconds. And take a look here. This is proof that he has all these steroids in his room.
I know you like
Looks
horror
like a
movies
big-
and all, but you don't need to recreate the scene from Saw 2, man. Come on, that's too much.
You want to know why I wouldn't take PEDs? Because I have I'll reveal it here. I have a fear of needles. That's why I don't have sleeves. I only have one tattoo, and that hurt like a you know what. I have a fear of needles, you schmuck. Now you have to make me reveal my deepest, darkest fear on this channel. I would.
Oh, you just admitted that this is your darkest fear. And then why did you take it? Contradiction. Anyway, let's continue.
See what I mean? Is the corrupt judge.
Oh my god, take a look here. This is a photo shoot of him and his arms sticking out.
Look at how bad that Photoshop is. Like you can't even make the needle transparent. It's like a black bar underneath it. It's like it's a growth underneath the shirt. It's not even a good growth. And look at that, a square photo. Have you ever decided to use the Reface app? Because you can get better results with that.
No, this is actual proof. I got this from my class.
This is concrete evidence right here.
Yes.
And my name's Elvira, and it's not.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, look at here. PED stuff.
That
Wow.
looks like a bunch of Blu-rays if you know that is Steelbook and
Oh,
the red
really?
case. So yeah.
Oh, what could be inside those Blu-rays?
Is this Blu-ray just another slang for pet stuff?
Oh. Let's take a look. Oh my god. This is you in the grocery store as a robber. What the actual heck were you doing?
Where's my face? That's
We
like a
can't-
freaking.
We can't see it because you have a mask. That's what's supposed to happen
Then
when
how
you're a
did-
robber.
then how do you know? Then how do you know it's me? Because that doesn't look like my arms. That doesn't look like I don't have a tattoo there. So yeah, you schmuck. Like again with the false evidence.
This is actual proof. I mean,
This
look
is
here.
bullshit.
No, this is real evidence. Oh my
Like,
god, look here.
What
Look
is
here.
this? What is
that's probably
this?
the best. That's probably the best looking Photoshop of all of them, and that's not saying much because the others look like complete crap.
Take a look here. What were you doing at this time?
I wasn't doing nothing because it's once again Photoshop, better Photoshop than the others, but still Photoshopped. And this
Oh,
is
we
all
know.
passive. You've already showcased all this. It's already been proven and debunked. So, you know, I don't even know why you're trying to still, like, why don't you show the case the
Oh
videos
my god.
of,
Look here. Look here.
you really think, even if I did take PEDs, I'd be dumb enough to take pictures because clearly no one's taking the picture. So, yeah, Photoshopped again. At least with my proof.
This looks clear to me. Take a look at that.
David, why you take a picture of me in the restroom?
This is a leaked photo they put on your Facebook of what I told from my boss. Take a look here.
No, that looks like David trying to see how hung the Hangman is. But they like you know. Barry Bonds.
Yes.
The Red Sox suck.
Hey, Barry Bonds is from the San Francisco Giants.
They suck too.
You're just saying that. Now.
That's just my opinion. It's all about the New York Yankees.
Hold on. Opinion. That doesn't make any sense.
It's like the New England
here in court.
It's like the New England Patriots suck ever since Brady left because the Patriots suck. So is New England.
You say they suck. That's your opinion. That doesn't mean.
You know what else sucks? West Newbury, Massachusetts.
And your dreams. Oh, take a look here. Guess who's in the chat?
See, Brad, how's that BBW? You know, like he made that great that David's probably gonna show. You better show the video because you know that's audio confirmation that was you filming Brandon Martin doing the whole thing.
Why I told there's no video. I don't even know there was a video until you decided to make something up on your YouTube channel. And
oh no, that was you. That was you.
No. Now.
Share screen. My evidence was Exhibit A. David 3000 filming Brandon Martin with the audio leaked because the video was too hot for YouTube.
Nope, there's no video. There's no.
There's just leaked audio, that you just showed earlier in the thing, but you know, we have a corrupt judge who shoots pornos as a side job, which is no big deal. But you know, the judge has a porn ring.
Okay, mate. Sin, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I asked in the private chat, is it okay if I play a Phoenix Wright song? I don't know if YouTube would like it. I know it's original soundtrack.
I don't think it'd be a good idea if it's.
Oh, you can have it muted.
Oh, actually, you know what? I won't play it because you know I'm not sure if Capcom would like it. So let's not actually try.
Yeah.
All right.
No, sorry, that's you bluffing.
All right.
Don't worry.
Here's my evidence. Exhibit A.
Okay,
there we go.
Sorry, if you want to be not guilty, that's what I thought.
Hey,
Okay,
this is
hold on.
the real David Dugas. It's David's hit show. You know,
Video file. Oh, no, that's not what I want.
hey, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be spectacular.
All right. Before you show it, hold on. Let me get it set up.
It's all set.
That was the real David 3000 that just came in.
Take a look here.
All right. I have evidence, criminal evidence of something very, very horrible. I caught this criminal evidence. Feast your eyes on this.
What was that, me getting a blowjob?
That's you, Charlie. That's you.
Yeah, you were singing Barbie Girl, and there was multiple complaints at your apartment complex that most people were sick and tired of just singing Barbie Girl. Not only that,
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie.
there was also what is this?
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that one I'm singing? I'm apparently singing.
This is you singing Taylor Swift.
What song?
Trouble. You should know what song.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Taylor Swift because she sucks.
Oh, really? Then
Making excuses.
Yeah, look at that fake CGI. It's all like Data XP said. It's all CGI.
Oh,
That's-
what? Oh, what does?
you know you could scream like a goat, Charlie.
Oh, what does Stand
Like a
XP?
goat.
What does Stand XP have to do with it?
What you schmuck?
You
Nothing.
mentioned-
I brought him up because he brought up CGI for context. You schmuck.
That's off topic. Now,
No, it's off topic as you schmuck.
Also,
Now, I want to wait to see if Brian Martin is here in the live chat. I want to ask Brandon, is there anything that Charlie did to you? But Mesa, continue.
I also hold on. I'm gonna bring this up. There's something I forgot.
That was Brandon's high-pitched voice in the audio, Jester. He's just like they're just denying the truth.
I found this picture. Apparently,
That's a better what do you call it? That's a better Photoshop right there. Look at that sexy hunk.
yeah. So the thing is, we found that you're obsessed with Jim Carrey, huh?
Well, Jim Carrey's one of my favorite comedians, so what do you expect?
So, oh really?
Hey, there's
We
another
also
picture of
found
me. What's that?
evidence that you've been talking to Twitch, and not only just are we going to lose our beloved Pog, we're also going to lose our beloved Kappa.
Who's that supposed to be? Because that's another adorable hunk right there.
Kappa is one of the most infamous, most famous emotes on the Twitch chat, along with the Pog champ or Pog.
We'll see.
as they
Well,
call it,
he must have been so ugly that they put my face on his head to make him look good. He must be a real ugly son of a you know what to have someone put my beautiful mug on his head so he can
Well, this
feel
will
better about
definitely
himself.
anger Tom Willis, as he's one of the Twitch users, and when he gets spammed with Hangman Charlie Kappa, emotes, he won't really like that.
Well, Tom will turn his back on. That's why he decided not to come in here because he didn't want to be a part of this as he would call it trash content, just like you did, Your Honor. Your trash content, your fake news, like your father before him.
Hold on. One of the rules of the court: don't respect the judge. Don't respect the judge.
You disrespected the defendant, the defender. The defendant.
When you said don't disrespect the judge, and I am the judge.
You're a fraud.
Oh, that's what she said.
No,
Now,
that's what most women say when they don't have a good time. That's what the BBW told me after they had his way with her. He told me he was one of the worst people she had ever shoot porn with.
now,
One of the worst
I
people she
want
had shoot porn with.
now, I want to ask you this, Charlie.
What?
Why did you break the promise of want to do the video on Brandon after we said no?
Hey, it's not that I did it. It's one of my people in the Vatican gave me this audio as a good reporter. I had no choice but to post it. So like and all that. You all just hate it because it's the truth that you all were filming stuff. And I heard that you filmed what do you call it? A porno. You directed a porno with Arthur. That's coming out very soon too. Like seriously.
Oh,
And then
hold on. I never really talked to authors, so yeah, that is so far as okay.
and I also heard from one of my reliable sources in the Redbubble community that you also directed a porno with Danny Lewis.
Oh no. You keep making this stuff up.
Here's the voice. Here's a preview of what it is with the voiceover from my I'm playing the audio right now of it.
Hold on. Sorry.
What?
Do you want to be guilty? Do you want to be not guilty or guilty? If you're gonna put
I'm showing Exhibit A. I'm not playing anything. I play it off of my what do you call it? My track master, whatever the heck.
I'm asking you not to play it because according to these rules, we're not supposed to show that type of hear that type of stuff on here.
It's not the bad stuff. Actually, it's the beginning part. It's not even the bad stuff. And as a defendant, need to show my evidence. I swear that it's not anything bad. It's just the opening audio clip of him introducing himself and Danny Lewis.
Fine,
so
but
I will show Exhibit A with this leaked audio. Only part of it, because if you want to see the full leaked audio, well, you'll check out the next couple of days on my channel. But here you go, playing right now. What's up, everybody? This is David Heat Trump, David 3000. And
wait a minute.
We got the most spectacular. Okay, I'm pausing it. What?
Oh, there's proof right there that you said. Oh, you're gonna pause it right there after you just said it. See?
I'm playing the audio, you schmuck. I'm playing it from my phone. Anyway, I'm playing it right now. Let me replay. All right. I'm almost restarted. Hello, everybody. This is David 3000. Hey, Your Honor, you should let me finish because this is Exhibit A for my defense. So Your Honor, you should respect my wishes and let me play it without you interrupting every time.
No, I'm showcasing evidence here. You said
abusing your power. Everybody sees it that you're abusing your power and not giving me a fair trial. Your Honor, you gotta shut the hell up and let me finish playing this perfect clip, you schmuck.
Hey, you telling me to shut the Hey, that
shut
is
the hell up. Yes, I said it. You're disrespecting me. So stop. This is fair play, you schmuck.
You know what? That is disrespecting the leader. I keep saying, don't disrespect the leader. Don't respect the judge.
Then don't disrespect me either. You know I don't like authority.
The reason why I did that is because I heard something. I wanted to point out. And that is, he said, oh, let's put audio. And that is like 1 second after you did that. And then you said you were laughing. And if you're actually going to release the video, it's going to sound totally different than right now.
You have no proof. You're just hearing things.
Oh
It's
no,
probably your chair trying to help you again.
no. That's again a false accusation.
We
You
proved that you were helping your chair. We had one of your old broken chairs testify in court.
let me say this, Charlie. You said you were gonna play the video, and guess what? If you are gonna release it tomorrow, it's gonna sound totally different than you tried to do this now because you were even laughing, and then you was hold
I have
on.
to fix the static audio because it's not supposed to be revealed. I have to edit it and fix it so it sounds crisp and clean.
Yeah, you know what? That's coming out of your voice. I heard it, and my voice is completely different than yours, Charlie.
No, you're putting up a facade. David 3000 is putting up a big old facade.
Mason, do you agree with me with this?
Yeah.
See?
Not that he's been beside. You keep messing around with the court, man.
I'm messing around.
Judge. He's the
Mason,
judge, man.
how much did David pay you to be in here? Did he pay you $3,000?
I
Hey,
wish I didn't pay in here. I came in here for free.
and also,
I'm sure. Like he probably paid everybody. He probably paid me $3,000 to $34. Probably paid that good money.
hey, I sent everybody the Streamyard link on Messenger and
Hey, if
on
anybody wants to make sure that wants to make sure I'm not guilty, well, of course, press not guilty, and of course you'll get free 3 months to my my special site. I won't say what it is for David's respect for the respect of the judge, but you get 3 free months of my special site where you get all the goodies and even the actual video of Brandon Martin in the act. Because I got video. Like the leaked audio was, of course, only because it was too hot for YouTube, the video. But the video is on my special site. So if you want it, either you prove that I'm not guilty, or you have to pay me $50 to get into the special site. But that's time.
So you're begging for money now. Wonderful.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just telling people, hey, if they want to see everything that the Hangman has to offer, you know what I mean. But they have to.
Charlie, we were supposed to have this smooth trial. I mean, I understand about Brandon and Tom, but heck, this is a different type of a case because take a look here. You, Charlie, decided to interrupt me. You decided to make some false accusations. And
Accusation.
yes, and now we're like you keep interrupting. And
Because
also,
you're a corrupt judge.
look who's here, Tom Lowe's.
See, Tom, he's here. Tom, you're here to have my back and to help me out. Oh shit, there's my bus.
Oh, take a look here. You said that word, and also one of my rules: don't cuss. And before you another
Give
thing.
me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Charlie is cool. No need for a trial. Well.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Finally, somebody gets it.
Well, I want to say this. Chester, is Charlie guilty or not guilty? I want to hear this from Chester. What do you say, Chester? Policeman. We showcased evidence. We saw that how. Yep, here we go again. Charlie's been doing things like not guilty. Well, what?
And Charlie done it again.
Why did you change your name to Andrew Hogan?
Because I am Andrew Hawking. Go, go, Power Ranger.
Mason, what do you say? Guilty or not guilty after Charlie's been acting?
I say guilty. He's been acting really sus.
Oh, yep.
Well, that's two not guilties because Tom doesn't believe there should be a trial. And as I, Andrew Hawking, the Canadian destroyer, I say Charlie is not guilty. So
Oh,
that's
hold on.
three.
Hold on. Charlie? Andrew Hogan's not. Where's Charlie?
I think he wanted me to become his legal counsel. Like he wanted someone to represent him in his court of law because he's being harassed, he's being bullied by the judge. So Andrew Hawking of the Andrew Hawking Show, is here to do a quickie and put you in place, David.
Oh, take a look here. The only thing that Charlie is guilty of lately is bad content.
I loved his videos, except the one he did of me, because I don't like when he says the word, the two words I don't like.
Hey, I want to say this here. Tom, is Charlie full of lies? I want to ask Tom that. Anyways, I'm gonna get Charlie back in here. Where is he? I'll mute. I mean, it is Charlie after all.
That is a false accusation.
There's proof. Andrew Hawking. That Charlie's profile. Oh.
Because I love Hangman Charlie, because Charlie is the man.
Charlie is full of air. You know what? I'm gonna ask this. Dragon, is Charlie guilty or not guilty?
Dragon also said Charlie should do a David 3000 impression. So let me get him real quick. Charlie, what? Get back in here, boy. Okay, fine. And do your impression of David. Okay. Thank you. All right, David. Well, it's been great. I'll see you later.
What the?
Hey there, guys. This is David 3000, the greatest and the most honorable YouTuber.
Oh, that's not me. That's not me.
Because I David 3000 need to confession that I do love J-Man to J. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. I love J-Man to J because I am David 3000 and I love Jordan. He is my hero. He's everything I want to be in a man. And I love him so much.
I don't even have a hero.
Hey, this is an imposter. David 3000, the legend judge, is an imposter because I go by David 3000, not this.
Then why? Can you explain this?
Because I also it's very tough for me, fake David. That I love Jordan, but I also love Hangman Charlie even more. So I made a fake account with his name because I love Hangman Charlie. He's the greatest. He's the most beautiful. He's the most spectacular man. He is definitely better than Randy Martin.
Brandon Martin will say not. Brandon Martin
Not
will say
guilty. Yes, Randy Martin would say not guilty. You're correct, fake David.
no. I said guilty. So
No, you say not guilty. So Brandon Martin's out here to say not guilty.
I said
Brandon
guilty.
Martin, Brandon Martin is not here to say not guilty, so it doesn't even count. You should be.
He was gonna be part of this, and also Brian is sorry, and sorry as it is. So that makes it
Well, the fact is that I can't that I was filming BB, like the show. It was a spectacular show. Uh,
can we have Charlie in here?
in 1 second, because my internet's going off again. 1 second, my internet's going bad again. Just because I'm David Dude, the man of the future, the most spectacular. As we said. So anyway, I'll see you all later. Go subscribe to everything. Bye YouTube crowd. Okay, David.
Sorry.
Like what, David? I've been away for a little bit because I was dealing getting
Sure.
some funny stuff for my girl and all that other stuff. So what do you want to do?
I want to say, Charlie, is there anything that we don't know that is a secret about you?
Well, of course, this courtroom has been full of lies, has been full of deception, and full of fake photos. Hey, Your Honor, let me finish. You told me this is my time to speak, so I'm saying my grievances. Thank you. It's been full of lies, it's been full of deception, full of corruption. Because I, Hangman Charlie, am not in any of those photos because that is 100% Photoshop and fake. Fake news like David 3000, the son of Donald J. Trump. So with that being said, I, of course, will say that I am not guilty. Well, if it is a guilty David, then you should do a side-by-side impression of the real David 3000 that was in those videos, and you schmuck. But
First of all,
that's all I got to say because I am not guilty.
if I was the son of Donald Trump, I would have been in Washington D.C. or Florida somewhere, whatever he is right now, and not in
Yeah.
England.
But the fact is that whatever this judge says, whether I'm guilty, is beyond the point because this judge is a fraud.
That's what
So-
you think.
And it will be completely and utterly false.
Well,
So yes, and I've already gotten at least 3 not guilties from Tom, from of course Jester, and let's see, I got a message from my girl. She told me not guilty as well. So that's 3.
well, I'm surprised it's not 4. But I'm still waiting on Dragon's answer.
So in essence, yeah. So in essence, there's only 1 guilty, and that's Mason, because the judge doesn't count for saying guilty or not guilty. But he is judge. So it's 4-1, and I will let's give the chat about 5 minutes, and if
What were you saying, Mason?
and
I said, what?
yeah, go ahead. So we'll give it 5 minutes. We don't hear any more guilties, not guilties, and of course I am found not guilty.
Well, we already saw the evidence, so you're still screwed anyway. As for
It is all fake, like CNN
no,
and Fox
what we
News
saw,
was
no,
fake.
no.
Charlie is guilty of making David 3000 sound too good. He didn't say I was guilty of the crimes. He was just saying I was guilty of making David 3000 sound too good. Well, thank you, Charlie.
Well, I am
So he
waiting
never
on the
said I was.
answer.
He didn't
waiting
say I
on-
was guilty of the crimes that you say I committed with the PEDs and all that. So there you go.
I'm waiting on people to say is guilty or not guilty for the stuff that we presented. Because I don't know, Charlie, you seem suspicious and also keep interrupting and also making all these things out of left field.
These are what I have been saying, Your Honor, is that everything that you have shown me is completely and utterly false and fake. Of playing at 99 overall. Okay, but let's say I'm guilty of any of the other crimes I've been accused of. So there you go.
I mean, that's almost.
And correction, Dragon. I play at 100 overall. So that's
Oh, these are comments from what did Charlie do wrong? Oh, well, for UCP, this is BTW, and also he robbed the store that we presented, and also he got a ticket for speeding that we presented.
And I also like to say that I don't have a license and don't know how to drive.
What's this?
So yes, what do you call it? So yes, just let's see. No, I play on hard mode. I do everything hard.
You do everything hard?
They wouldn't know that because he's SAWFT. So
I'm gonna ask. Let's try to see what he thinks, because
Dragon is just he's trolling you because he knows I'm not guilty. He knows it.
He knows it. Well,
yes.
Charlie, this might not be the only trial on you.
Well, and same with you, David, because let's be real here. This is a person who is butthurt over being found guilty of all his crimes on a previous episode of Hangman Outcast, which of course you can check out episode 40 tomorrow at 6:30 Central special start time and all that good stuff. But he was found guilty of all his crimes, and they were not fake; they were real crimes that David committed. And his punishment was, of course, was not revealed until recently, where he had to direct some film, some special movies, if you will, and that was David's punishment for his transgressions. So yeah, David is just upset and wanting to get revenge, which is not what a judge should do. Well, Dragon, I gotta make a character based on you. That is something I could do. But I gotta make a character of a lot of people, actually. Jester, Danny, so on and so forth. Mystery. Well, hey, I had to look at a David, like find a character that looked like David, and that was the only one I found.
So Legacy of Dragon said, guilty once, twice, 3 times.
Those are not even some crime. Those are not even things that were brought up here. So yeah, you can't count that. He just had to say it's straight guilty or not guilty to everything, not guilty or guilty of this.
I'm explaining.
Because there's 4 not guilties for me. Oh wait, I just got a message from my mother. Oh, 5 not guilties. She put 5, so that's 5 not guilties. Love you too, Dragon. No homo.
Well,
that's 5 not guilties. And Dragon put love you, so that means not guilty in his mind and how we talk. So 6 not guilty. So that's 6 to 1. So David, it's been 5 minutes, and I am found not guilty by the ever so lovely jury. By, of course, my loving girlfriend, the best mom ever, and of course everybody else who had my back. So David, you have been overruled and thrown out. And now it is my time to put you under trial for being a schmuck.
Wait a minute, I am the judge of this court. This is my
I am the judge now. I have overruled you. I have bought your courthouse, and I with XP Enterprises we have purchased your courthouse together, and we now own the House of St. Dennis, or I like to rename it the House of St. Trump. So David, You know I'm gonna tell you. You know what? As a judge, you know what, David? You know I'm gonna tell you, David, you're fired.
Charlie,
May we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Now go away, you schmuck.
don't worry, Charlie. If Brian Martin wants to do this again, then we'll do it again. Just wait.
And I'll be found not guilty again. And I will. And if I am found not guilty, then if he's so much of a man, if I'm found not guilty again, then he will put up his ownership of the Rant and Rave podcast on the line. And if I'm found not guilty again, I will own the Rant and Rave podcast. And I'll
Sure.
bring David back and I'll bring Andrew back as co-hosts because I care about these. Even you, David, who's been mean to me and belittled me
I
and slandered me. You know, I will
no,
still.
hold on. I'm not mean to you, Charlie. I'm just showcasing evidence that my boss told me to do.
And your evidence was lacking, which is why it was not guilty. And it was fake, like CNN.
Hey, that's what you think.
You probably got it from say, let's see, who could you have gotten it from? Who is somebody who makes who gets offended when we leak stuff and wants to make fake stuff? Oh yes, Mr. J Houston. I've got the screenshot that will show him in a future court date of Jay Houston telling me that he made all those photos and he sent them to David 3000. I'll show the
By
proof in the next trial.
the way, David, if Charlie is guilty, what's next for him?
Well, of course, I'm
We'll
not
see.
guilty, but you know,
We'll see. We'll see.
six not guilty is only one guilty. That's just as you would say, David. That's just beautiful.
Hey, if if Jordan or Brent is back, it will be a whole different game.
Think about this, David. You know, this is why none of you could go up me with a game of wits or a game of a trial because I'll win every single time. Because David, all I need to do is have you have a temper tantrum and attack your chair. Brandon, I just need him to flip me off. And Jordan, well, of course, I just need him to get angry. And that's easy to do. So, yeah. And then Andrew, he just shakes his head. All I got to say is 69 and I won.
I'm gonna have to get going. But thank you for having me on.
Yes, Mason. Message me later if you can.
All right. Thank you, David, for having me on. And I'll see you guys later.
Oh, okay, this here. Charlie is also guilty. Oh, no. Charlie is also guilty for not giving David a chance in their match.
It's not my fault David sucks in the ring.
Well, tell us why.
Because David's not a experienced wrestler like me or others in the BTW roster.
Then what difference does that make?
And you've not just lost to me, you've lost to Jordan, you've lost to who else? You've lost to Dan XP, you lost to Tom Willis and Joey Wheeler. You lost to that's why you have to get breast implants and freaking be stripped of your tidy whities now because you lost.
Well, I believe that that thing is fixed. And you know what that is?
Hey, you know what? Pro wrestling at the end of the day is fixed regardless. So if you don't like it, David, you can shove it.
Only in your dreams.
No, only in your dreams, David.
No, that's what you think.
No, that's what you said.
Facts over feelings. Something you haven't said yet.
Facts over feelings. Yeah, I have the facts, and you let your feeling like it's funny that whole the original Red Red crew let your feelings get in your way of the facts. I said that's
I,
why they're
hold
that's why
on, hold on. Where did he get that from?
that's why I'm getting you, making you into a
Oh,
man, David. If I join the Hangman Outcast,
oh, where did he get that from? I want to hear it.
get your feelings. Or get the feelings in the way. Well, of course we've lost 3 members of Red Ray, and one has gone to the Hangman Outcast because you know Brandon
No, I
wanted
want.
to compete with me. He's letting his emotions get the better of him.
We didn't start talking about the Thursday Night Wars until after they decided.
They've already decided. It's been like 10 minutes, and it's unanimous not guilty.
Well,
And I've already bought the courthouse that you represent, and now I own you. But then I fired you, so you're unemployed as a judge.
I'll let the comment section decide when this video is done. And if they say not guilty, if they say not guilty or guilty,
Well, no, the
then
trial must be done right now, and it's unanimous not
I'll
guilty.
I'll
So,
I'll give it a week. I'll give it a
hey,
week
I didn't give it a week when you were found guilty. So
because
you
that
gotta
was
take
because that was your trial. Sorry.
that. Yeah, but if if an honorable judge does it at the end, let's see what else it said. Stealing David's show. Oh yeah, the network was being a real biatch and censoring me every 5 seconds.
Well, that's gonna end with this video. What do you think in the comment section? Guilty or not guilty? I'll give you
And what do
guys.
you think in the comment section? Should David be fired as a judge, or should he be reinstated into the honorable judge of Hangman Charlie? Should he become a protege of so I could teach him the way of being a correct and honorable judge?
Well, in the comment section, let me know. Guilty or not guilty? And when the week
And should
comes,
David be fired or not fired?
let me finish. Guilty or not guilty in the comment section. And in a week, I will see the results. And then I'll turn off the comment section. And then we will reveal the real answer. Plus, it is midnight, so not a lot of people will be up. But hey, in the comments, people, you have your chance to reveal the real answer. So, that's going to end with this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.
Yeah.